It's very awkward to hold it. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, it's pretty large.
It is what it is. It's okay. Let's test the mic.
Tap yours. Okay.
It was really aggressive tapping. I'm
Seems to be
sorry.
working. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that part probably, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome back.
Welcome back to World Class Athlete.
Yes. Sorry, the way that is lined up here, it looks like we're on a split screen, like from the camera view.
Maybe we are.
It looks like we're in
Maybe it just is just really good editing by you to make us look like we're together.
You're giving me a little too much credit there.
Maybe a little, but it's
Just
okay.
a little bit.
It's all good.
Anyways, first things first. We have lemonade, real lemonade.
Chola popped
It's
off
not
on this
Sprite.
one and made real lemonade.
With real lemons.
And it is so good. It is so good.
I got it from some girl on TikTok.
I feel like I need to be eating like some food that maybe shouldn't be fried, but is fried right now with it.
Like Oreos.
Yeah, okay. So fried Oreos are good though. Those should be fried.
I don't think I've ever had one.
They're good. Fried Twinkies, not my
I imagine
favorite.
that they would like soak everything up.
They're not good. But fried Oreos, if you have the opportunity to eat one, try one. For
Keep
sure.
that in mind.
I
I just feel like a good old corn dog.
had
Funnel cake.
a corn dog at church on Sunday. Sunday night, college nights, they like to feed us. And they had corn dogs. It was good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good corn dog every once in a
That's what
while.
I'm saying. But like I really have to like they're not something I'm eating
You have to be
regularly.
in the mood.
Yeah, they also I think need ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, they did not provide ketchup at church. A little rude of them.
Yeah.
But it's okay, I ate it anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
At my mom's work, they had employee appreciation one day, and so when they do it, they bring a bunch of food trucks and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and like everyone's families can come too. And they had like a carnival one, and they had
Ooh.
foot-long corn dogs.
Oh,
It was a
no, that was good.
pretty darn good corn dog.
I bet you it was. I bet you that was a fantastic corn dog.
Mm-hmm.
I love fair food so much.
Yeah.
Ugh, too good.
So, do you want to tell everyone what you are holding?
I'm holding a sword for my microphone today.
It is
because
foam.
It is a foam
So-
sword.
In
but-
case the YouTube
Yeah.
censors get mad.
But one Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago, me and my brother were talking about how when we were younger and went to Walmart with our parents, we'd always like grab the foam swords out of the bucket and like fight each other in Walmart with them and then put them back up before we left.
Mm-hmm.
And how we like missed that. And so my parents were like, okay, well, if we see them at Walmart, y'all can buy one, whatever. It'll be fun. They're cheap, you know? Well, we didn't see them in any of the stores. And so my parents, because we were so disappointed, they bought some off of Amazon. But they were like, came in like a pack of 10. Like you couldn't just buy 2 of these things. Like you had to buy the whole pack. So now I have about 4 foam swords in my house, like up here in Fayetteville, and I think there's like 4 in Dallas. But they're a really big hit when my friends come over, and we have little fencing matches in the entryway.
I feel like that's something y'all need to keep the lake house and just like sword battles on the lake.
There might be some at the lake house too. I think there are. I think they're split between all 3 places they could
Do y'all
possibly
have
be.
one of those like mats that?
Yeah, we do,
You
uh-huh.
need to just like fence each other on there.
When I go home, when I go for Labor Day, I will get a
Keep that one in
fencing
mind.
tournament going.
That'll be fun.
I'll have to work on it. I'll figure out the logistics. We'll get it. Make a bracket.
So I have a peach flavored lip scrub.
Mm.
I bought it at Target, but it's technically Ulta brand, and it came in a little pack of like peach themed lip products.
Because
So it was like
always
this.
need more peach.
True. It was this, and then like a lip, like the one that you use your fingers, which I
Mhm.
don't always love doing that, but it's good. Like it's really thick, which is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
And then there's like a roll-on lip gloss.
There you go.
It's more of a lip oil, which is even better.
Nice little kit they got for you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I kind of want this, so I'm gonna buy it.
There you go.
$14, not too bad.
That is not too bad. 3 things, $14.
I know.
That's impressive, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
In today's economy, a steal.
Especially makeup related things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah. Walk-up songs.
songs.
I'm going Paris in the Rain by, I cannot remember who's it by. But that's okay. Because I don't think there's many songs called Paris in the Rain. And we'll find it, but yeah. That's mine.
Nice.
Yours?
I didn't think about one until just now.
Oh.
And I have That Should Be Me by
Yeah.
Justin Bieber stuck in my head now because of a TikTok that we just watched. So I'll go with that.
Good song, though. It's funny. Like, it's
Yeah.
ironically a good song. I wouldn't, it's not on the playlist, but, I would cue it, you know?
If I was at like a group
Right.
thing, like pomping or something, I feel like it's a good pomping song.
It is a good pomping song. Good choice. Nice
Yeah.
choice.
It also relates to our first
Our
topic.
next topic, yeah.
Yeah. The TikTok in reference is about Joe Burrow's engagement. Congratulations.
Yeah, honestly,
For finally popping the question.
a little late, honestly.
Like, all the girlies on TikTok and Twitter are going feral for a man who's been dating this woman for like 5 years.
For a
Like,
hot minute.
y'all never had a chance. We never had a chance. And we are okay with that. But a lot of people aren't.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
I know. It'll be like my royal wedding.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it is the wedding of the NFL. Truly.
Yeah.
I think she should have gotten her ring a little earlier, personally. But, everyone's on their own timeline. I don't know what was going on. Whatever. Commitment issues or whatnot.
I'm just saying, if he couldn't get a Super Bowl ring, he should have gotten an engagement ring.
But I'm happy. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see pictures from it.
I know. I want to know
Because
what
I
her
just
dress is
know it's going to
look
be
like.
a stunning wedding.
What do you think? What shape dress do you think she's going to get?
I feel like she's gonna do a very classy, simple, not too
Sleeves or no sleeves? I
Hmm.
feel like if it was sleeves, they'd be like lace.
That's what I was about to say.
But I feel like she's going to go
But I'm leaning more towards no sleeves.
or like some kind of like V-neck
Yeah.
with just like the tank top type straps.
I'm thinking that too.
Like,
But who
A-line.
knows? She could throw a curveball and surprise us. You know?
the what?
She could throw a curveball.
Oh, curveball. I had no idea.
My bad,
You
guys.
said that a little weird.
Sorry.
That's okay.
She could throw a curveball and surprise
Yeah.
us all. And go.
She
with-
could wear pants.
She could wear pants.
I don't imagine that happening, but
No, I feel like pants. I just feel like pants might be uncomfortable.
they could just switch up. He could wear.
He could wear a dress. Who knows? Honestly,
That's so Joe Burrow of him.
we just gotta wait and see. We don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Hmm.
But excited for it nonetheless. I'm not sad like every other 12 to 25-year-old,
There's a few 40-something-year-olds.
40-something-year-olds out there who are probably crying themselves to sleep over this.
Yeah.
Be so for real, guys.
Yeah, let's get it together, y'all. Like,
It's a little embarrassing. Like a digital
A lot
footprint,
embarrassing.
guys. Digital footprint. This is going to come back up somewhere.
yeah, you're going to be in a job interview one day. Maybe you're trying to work in sports, and people are like, so do you really think that you should be working for the Cincinnati Bengals right now? Like,
Yeah, that's
after
not
you
gonna work
posted
out.
this TikTok? Ugh. I also don't know where that rumor came from because there's been
I don't know either.
zero. I mean, I know it was a blind item,
Yes.
but like, I have not seen anything
Mm-mm.
that suggests
But like confirms
Yeah.
it or anything.
she hasn't posted on her story lately.
No, but yet, do I believe it? Yes.
Yeah.
I do believe it.
What if it didn't happen and now he's like, oh no.
Oh, now I gotta
now
do
I
it.
gotta do it.
She's probably just like, look, the entire world thinks we're engaged. Like,
Yeah.
propose
Go buy a
already.
ring. I guess, I do remember now. I did see, someone said that his jeweler posted something and tagged him in it that looked like an engagement ring.
Okay.
And it looked like her hand, which I don't know how you could tell it was her
I
hand
don't
from the
know.
picture,
Yeah, that's
other
kind of
than it just being a female hand.
really
but
weird, but I am choosing to believe it because I want them to be engaged already.
Mhm.
So that's where I stand with it. But got your own timeline. Whatever's the best for your relationship.
Yeah. Anyways, congrats.
Mm-hmm.
If the rumors are true.
Yeah. Who knows?
Think they're gonna have Taylor Swift songs at their wedding?
They should.
I know she's a Swiftie. So.
At least at the reception, for sure. But she should walk down the aisle to a Taylor Swift song. I think she could make it work.
Claudia walked down to Wildest Dreams.
That's what I'm saying. Just get a nice instrumental version.
And we walked down to Invisible String.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be good. Just food for thought.
But yeah. Anyways. Which thing do you want to talk about next?
Let's talk about you trying to survive the University of Arkansas campus with a boot on your foot.
Yeah, I've been new boot goofing. I'm not wearing it right now, actually. I'm wearing my UGG slippers because if I'm not outdoors, I'm not wearing that thing. Yeah. I'm just limping around my apartment.
I just want to know how you are getting up. Are you getting up the hills on campus, or do you, what are we doing with a boot? How does that work?
Everything's in the hyper, so I don't have to, hobble around up the hill by Old Main or anything like that. Thank God. Ugh, that would be miserable if I did.
I saw a girl with a boot today, and she was, walking down Dixon, so that just made me assume that morning she probably walked up it.
I saw a guy walking down Maple, and he was in a boot, but he also had crutches. Thankfully, I'm not on crutches. It's just a stress fracture that we're trying to, manage for a month.
I think if I had to be on crutches or a boot or anything like that, I would just not come to class.
Well, when my dad was in college here, he shattered his leg, his ankle, doing a wheelie on a motorcycle, of course.
Yep.
Man things. And then he got put in a hip-to-foot plaster cast and had to park in front of the football stadium and then crutch his way up to the main part of campus.
Yeah, no, I would just be like, hey, can we do all these classes on Zoom?
That's when you lay down and in the 80s.
Yeah. I would have just been like, you know what, I'm going to unenroll for this semester, and I'll get back with y'all next year. No, there's no way.
Yeah, peace out. I'll see you.
Maybe never. Whenever I get out of this, that is when I'll see you.
Yeah, no. So thankfully, when I was a freshman, there was a guy in my program who, he had broken his foot or something, was on crutches, and he got the people to drive around the golf carts.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I also would not
He also had
to walk in these buildings.
Backpack.
Oh.
And I feel like just wear a backpack.
Yeah.
If you're on crutches.
Yeah, that could not have been easy to.
No.
Also, there are too many stairs, too many sketchy elevators in these buildings for me to trust them to take them instead of the stairs. I just want to go to class.
Yeah, stairs are hard. Living on the third floor with no elevator, not very fun in a boot.
No, I'm
also, the worst part is that I can't drive in it. I can, but it doesn't feel safe.
No, it's not.
So I have to wear it and then take it off, put on a different, a shoe that matches my other shoe, and then take that off and put the boot back on whenever I go somewhere.
I did that in high school when I had a stress fracture in my right foot. It was terrible. But I also hate driving barefoot, so I have to bring another shoe.
Plus, it hurts right now if I drive barefoot, because I tried one time and I was like, yeah, okay, I can't do this.
No, that does not.
Yeah, it's not the most fun.
I also feel like it's getting really sweaty right now. We got a little heat wave going on out here.
Yeah, I've been avoiding the outdoors with it too, which isn't fun. I don't know. The first football game's gonna be weird.
You have to have it for that? You're gonna wear it for that long?
I'll have it until the 15th, I think, of September.
Yikes. How are you going to walk up all those stairs at the stadium and then walk down to where you're going to sit at the stadium and then just walk out? Oh my gosh, that is awful.
I haven't considered that.
How are you going to walk to the stadium? We're not parking that close.
Maybe if they send me an offer, I should accept that job for the first game and then quit after the first game.
See, they'll get you a golf cart to come pick you up.
Yeah. Maybe I just won't go to the first game, honestly. The first game is my least favorite. Well, no, but the first game is the one with your seats, so it'll be fine.
That is true.
I won't have to worry about the student section.
That is right. I did forget about that.
Yeah. So we should be good.
So we're okay. We figured it out.
Ooh. It's still going to be so hot and miserable, most likely. But
yeah, but at least you won't have to stand in it the entire time.
Yeah, that would be.
Because we can sit.
The absolute worst thing.
A sweaty boot.
Yeah.
It's not like you can clean it easily either.
No, you can remove the lining, but then you got to put it back in.
Right, and that's a headache and a half.
It'll be fine. Only 3 more weeks from tomorrow.
There you go. I like it that you're optimistic about it.
But speaking about the boot, this goes into the point above that.
Okay.
I saw both of the coaches' muscle men.
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. Also, first of all, did you know that the youngest son is now a GA for the basketball program?
I did not.
Emma told me that because I texted her, and she was like, yeah, I think he's a GA. And I was like, really? I didn't even know he was old enough to be in grad school.
Just a family
I thought
affair.
he was like a sophomore in college. So
I did think I thought the youngest one was younger than.
Yeah. No, he's in grad school. And because I looked at the directory and it said he was in grad school, but it didn't say GA. And then there was a news article about it.
There you go.
But anyways, not relevant. So on Monday, I had an 8 a.m. meeting. Not fun. And as I was leaving, I guess the basketball team was having a meeting in the Hyper because not all of the basketball coaches, but Michael and a bunch of other basketball people were standing outside of 311, just and I heard Michael go back to it or something like that. And I was like, what? As I was walking down, and he gave me the most judgmental look, up down at my boot.
Maybe he was trying to figure out how you're walking around campus with a boot.
Have you met that man? He's not the nicest. I mean, I haven't spoken to him except for the time that he took a picture of me and Logan with his dad.
Oh yeah.
But he offered to do that. That was him.
There you go.
But yeah, no. Well, I watched him yell at Boss Hog one time at a basketball game last year.
Why did he yell at him?
Because we were it was it was non-conference play. I think it was right after Thanksgiving. It was that game. And Boss Hog was standing there and bonked him on the head. And he just went off. He just oh my gosh. He
that just pushed him over the
turned
edge.
So red. And then after, it was right before halftime. That's why he was even in the tunnel in the first place. So then after they go in, one of the guys in front of us, because we were on that one student section, he was like, Boss Hog, are you okay? What did you do to him?
I bet that student quit right then and there. That poor person.
Even the security guards were like, what do we do in this situation?
That has to be a really awkward.
Yeah, it was really funny though. But after that, I was like, he always gave me bad vibes. And so I could just feel that
he deserved that bonk from Boss Hog is what I'm hearing.
Most definitely. But then Tuesday, the class I was telling you someone got yelled at in.
Yes.
Right after I left, I was driving up Nolan Richardson and I had to sit and wait for Coach to jaywalk in front of me. Carrying his lunch from Bud Walton to the basketball training center. Or maybe from his car. He may have gone
to. Yeah.
But I was
not
just
jaywalking.
I know. Because literally the crosswalk was here and he was over here. And I was like, you could have gone another 5 feet.
Right. It would have been okay.
But yeah. So seeing both in 2 days was
crazy.
A fever dream.
I'm hoping to see Eric Musselman. I have the basketball card with him on it and a Sharpie in my backpack ready to go in case the opportunity arises.
Do you have it in one of those little plastic?
I don't. I need to get one.
You should go get one.
I need to. But it's safe. It's in its own secure little pocket. It's safe. And I'm just waiting because I have seen him before on campus. So we're trying to get it in this first semester, where he's not really that busy just yet.
Well, I think they're practicing around 10 or 10:30.
Okay.
And then it seems like they're getting done around noon. So probably from 10 to noon. So maybe if you're
I'll just
ever around
circle that area.
around the arena at that time.
I might
Keep
see
an
him.
eye out.
It might be what we have to do. We'll have to see.
I'll let you know if I see his son again next Monday.
Yeah.
If it's like a weekly meeting that they're having.
That would be so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Coach Pittman yet. I haven't been on campus when he's on his afternoon walks.
Mm.
I used to see him like every week last semester. Like,
really?
Yeah, he said hi to me one time.
Huh?
I like walked by him and like his little entourage. I don't remember who all goes with him, but they were all walking and they were all like, "Hello, how are you? Good morning." And I was like, "Hi, how are you all?" Coaches.
It's so funny.
Yeah. It was nice.
Yeah. I don't see any of them.
Really?
No. I'll see a lot of football players, but that's just because I park in the same area as them. But I don't ever see coaches. I'll see a couple because I walk up from the parking lot by the athlete student success center or whatever it's called. Whatever Jerry built them,
Yeah.
And so I walk up that same way. So I see a lot of them go in and out there from various sports, but I don't ever see coaches. I see some administrative staff. I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
But I know that it's just, you can tell they're in the Arkansas Polo. They got, they're important somewhere up there, but they're not.
Yeah.
Not coaches. I don't know.
Yeah, no, well, when you're always down on that side of campus, you just run into more people.
Yeah.
Bryce Stevens was in my class today.
Oh, yeah?
He was not there Tuesday, but he did come today.
There you go. One of my friends has supply chain management, or a supply chain class with KJ Jefferson.
Nice.
And he's the only one that was texted in their group me, apparently.
Really?
Yes.
That's actually very funny.
I know.
I need to join my group me for that one that I had today, but haven't yet.
Group me's do be a lifesaver. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone in that class today was playing cool math games, Webkins.
Webkins. What a throwback. Club Penguin. Okay, Webkins though, so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
But then they made a bunch of stuff under a paywall.
Mm.
And people were mad about it. As they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's when society started to go downhill. So we all stopped playing Webkins.
True. When they stopped regularly selling them.
Yeah. Where could you even buy a Webkin nowadays?
I don't know. I don't even know if they sell the stuffed animals anymore. I thought they went all digital.
That's terrible. I had the little pig one, That was my favorite.
My favorite was a possum that I got at Cracker Barrel.
You would get a possum at Cracker Barrel.
That was the only place you could buy them.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever saw the possum.
It's my favorite animal, fun fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They're really cool.
Are they?
They eat bugs.
Yeah.
And they can't carry rabies because their body temperature is too high.
That's very nice.
So they eat ticks.
Oh yeah, I hate ticks.
Yeah, and they keep those away, and spiders and stuff.
There you go.
And they're just, and I think it's funny when they play dead because they look so silly.
They do look silly.
They kind of just roll over.
Have you ever watched the movie Over the Hedge?
Yeah.
The possums in there?
Mm-hmm.
They're funny.
Mm-hmm.
They give possums a good name from that movie. Truly.
I forgot about that movie existing.
It's almost like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Because not everybody watched it.
Sometimes I think about, though, that movie pushed so hard the idea that people believe turtles are amphibians.
Yeah.
I thought everyone knew turtles were reptiles. I didn't know a single person who thought a turtle was an amphibian.
Mm-mm.
But that movie, for some reason,
really,
not a single person knew what a turtle was.
I thought that was so funny. No, but that movie, I watched it multiple times, constantly. But some people have never seen it, and I will talk about the movie, and they will look at me like I'm crazy. Same with Sky High. Apparently,
I was obsessed with
enough
that movie.
people did not watch that movie.
I saw the movie when it came out in theaters and was
that's what
so
I'm saying.
obsessed. I had the biggest crush on the main guy.
Yeah. Well, they look at me like I'm crazy, and they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like a dream you made up when you were a kid. And I'm like,
those people when I talk about Treasure Planet. Have you ever heard of that movie?
I've heard of it, but I didn't watch it.
It's basically Treasure Island, but in space. And it is, it was my favorite movie as a kid. When I was 3,
Okay.
had the DVD.
Oh,
Played
yeah.
it until my favorite scene got scratched on the DVD, and so it would skip that scene every time. As a
Yikes.
4-year-old, that was devastating because
Oh,
it was
it
my
would
favorite
be.
scene, and I watched it every night.
Heartbreaking, honestly.
Truly, but it's on Disney Plus, so
Maybe I'll have to check it out.
holds up. I think when Disney Plus came out, I rewatched it for the first time in 15 years, and I was like, "This slays."
Okay.
I remember why I liked it so much.
I might have to watch it, and then I'll take a guess on which scene is your favorite. And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong.
I'll just tell you, it was like a music montage. For some reason, I was obsessed with that.
Oh, no,
As a kid.
Joa.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Also, as a 3-year-old, I had a crush on the main character. He was animated, but he had a good character design. I'll give him that.
You were 3. How are you to know?
And he was voiced by Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That would mean something to me if I knew who that was.
You don't know who Joseph Gordon-Levitt is? Have you seen 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. I got it now.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I got it now.
Yeah.
I wasn't connecting name to face for a minute there.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Okay, it does mean something to me because now I know who it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a great movie.
I
Next movie night I have at my house, I'll suggest it. Everyone will vote it down, but it's my TV, so
You're just gonna force them to watch
they
it.
can't tell me what to watch anyways.
It's either that, Sky High, or Over the Head.
Yeah, that's their next movie options. That's all they get to vote on. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What topic next?
Do you want to do your thing?
Yeah, okay. We all know that for the Eras Tour for Taylor Swift, there have been friendship bracelets. They've been trading them. It's a big community booster thing. It's fun. It's sweet for the little kids that are going. We need to start doing it for sports, for football. Yes. And I think it is something that is very practical and it could happen.
Razorback football friendship bracelet trading.
I'm trying to get it started.
I made my first one the other day. They have football beads at Hobby Lobby.
And I'm going to go
buy some. I also ordered some on Amazon.
There we go. I'm going to make some, and I truly think it's something.
I got glow-in-the-dark letters.
That we can start. And I think we just need to, start doing it, and it'll catch on. And people will be like, oh my gosh, that's so fun.
We need to make, 40 before the first game and just start handing them out.
That's what I'm saying. We just need to, pick a night and just, crank them out.
TikTok, boost this.
That's what I'm saying. We need to do it.
Send this to all your Razorback girlies.
I want it to happen.
Make it a thing.
I think it'll be so fun. I think it'll make waiting in line for the student section so much better if you get to trade friendship bracelets while you're doing it.
We're just sitting during pregame
in
the student section melting.
Right. At least you're melting with a really cool bracelet on your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
That is handmade, handcrafted with love and care. What could beat that? Because even if we lose, you still walked away with a cool bracelet.
And then the next game, more bracelets.
That's what I'm saying. We can make this happen. And then we'll just continue it on to every other sport.
I'll make some basketball bracelets.
You're telling me when baseball comes around and we're in that hog pen.
We need some volleyball bracelets.
With every other, all those old people in the hog pen, that they are not going to love these bracelets?
Oh, they would be obsessed.
That's what I'm saying. We will brighten people's day. We do need volleyball bracelets, I agree.
Yeah. We need one for every sport. Soccer.
That's what I'm saying. We just got to get it going.
We just need to get some more sport beads.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a pack of them. After this, there'll be a pack. We'll order some from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm determined to get it. I'm determined to get this started before I graduate. So I got 2 years to do it. This year, next year.
We need to tell all of the Phi Lane people to make bracelets.
I will. I'll put it on my announcement slide.
Good.
On Monday, I'll let them know. We'll get some help.
Yeah, we're making this happen.
We're gonna do it.
And world-class athlete is gonna be behind.
Started it.
We need to make ones that say
world-class athlete all around it.
Which is WCA.
Yeah.
And they need to be the blue and purple and just our signature.
Our colors, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna make this happen.
It's going to happen.
It'll be passing out merch.
I'm convinced it's going to happen. I'm going to get it to happen.
This is how we take off.
It could be.
Honestly. Maybe the Newswire will write an article about this.
That's what I'm saying. And next thing you know, every professional sports team has friendship bracelets going about.
Joe Burrow
That's
is
what I'm
wearing one of
saying.
our bracelets.
It
No,
can
we need
connect.
to get the little rubber jelly ones made because those are the only ones he
Yeah.
wears.
Boo. We could fix that. If
Yeah.
this takes off enough, he'd hop on the trend.
If we made one specifically for him.
I feel like he'd be decent enough to put it on once.
He's a world-class athlete
That's
himself.
what I'm
Come
saying.
on now. Cade would definitely be in on it.
Oh yeah,
We just need to send him some.
we can. I'll get him. We'll get him some.
Jess, help us out.
Help a girl out. I'm starting this. It's going to happen.
Yeah. And everyone will know that we're the ones that started it. And if they don't, we're going to make sure they know.
We are trend setters, okay?
Mhm. We got to make sure that this is like digital footprint out there so that
Yes.
when people look it up, who were those girls? They know it was
It
us.
was us. I got it. We're saying it today. We will have friendship bracelets for this.
Yes.
It'll be a trend.
And if anyone else claims it,
Liars.
lame.
Liars. It was
It
us.
was us. It was Taylor Swift first, but
But we piggybacked
It was
off
us.
of it.
yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm
This
gonna
is
make
our
it work.
Journey to the Eras tour.
That's what I'm saying. We will get there one day because of these bracelets. These
Put us
bracelets.
on Barstool.
That's what we could. You just gotta talk to the right people.
Mm-hmm. Dave.
Mm-hmm. We're getting there.
He's a Swiftie.
He is a
He would
Swiftie.
totally be
He'd
on board.
support it.
And he likes the Hogs.
He'd love it.
He owns so many like Razorback themed clothes,
No.
which we love.
We're combining two of his favorite things together.
Yeah, he saw what at Media Days this summer. He hung out with Coach Pittman.
See?
So
Who could hate on Coach Pittman?
exactly,
Great guy.
he loves Coach
Who wouldn't love that guy?
Brandon Walker.
Yeah, well.
He's the worst though. So.
Yeah, he don't count.
Yeah. But yeah, make it happen, y'all.
We're gonna do it.
This is just all about football this week.
It's
Which I'm fine
coming
with.
up. What is it, like 10 days before our first game? Or something like that?
Yeah, because it's September 2nd is the one in Little Rock.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to that one, right? Or no?
Maybe. Still up in the air. Haven't decided.
It's Labor Day weekend, isn't it?
It is, but we might be at the lake and we might not.
Want to drive up?
Yeah. So,
How long is it from Little Rock to Hot Springs? I can't remember.
it's only like an hour,
Yeah,
but
still.
yeah.
It's not a fun drive.
No, it's not. There's so much construction. It makes it not good. Who knows? Keep you updated, but probably not.
Fair. But
That's
yeah,
okay. We'll watch it on TV.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew what all had happened at the fall scrimmage to see like how everything looked,
Oh, yeah.
if it was cohesive.
We're gonna hope. I'm choosing to be delusional in this, and that our team is one big happy family, and that everything will work out fine.
Yeah.
And that's how I want to believe in it. But, the Heartbreaker Hogs will be at it again at some point, and they will crush my hopes and dreams, but that's okay. We love them anyways.
Yeah,
We
do.
What can you do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So, in conjunction, since this is, I guess, the football episode right now,
There we go.
I think it's best to talk about how there are still, in the year of our Lord, 2023, there are still people who think women don't watch or enjoy or understand football.
Wrong.
Who are you? What is wrong with you?
They do understand football.
Yeah.
As much as any other guy sitting next to me understands football.
Sometimes more.
Look, football is not that complicated of a sport. There's not a whole lot to understand. If all you're doing is watching it, there's not a whole lot to understand.
Sometimes there's some weird rules that pop
Right.
out and you're kind of like, I don't remember that being a thing.
But then, so neither does any other guy that's sitting next to you watching it.
Exactly. Yeah, no. The amount of men that just like, I don't know.
We just need to get past this whole thing that women only enjoy sports because athletes are attractive. That is not the case. Believe it or not, women watch
That just
sports
makes it
because we
better.
enjoy the sport. It's
Yeah.
just a plus that some of them look good. Also, let's take into fact that most of them are wearing helmets. You can't even see them anyways.
Exactly.
I don't know what they look like.
See, that's the difference, too, because these are the same people that are like, well, I only watch gymnastics because girls are hot. Well, you should watch gymnastics because gymnastics is cool. Like,
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Because they're defying the laws of physics. That's why you should
Exactly.
watch it.
So, like, if that's their only enjoyment, then they're only getting half of the enjoyment. Whereas women who watch football are getting double the enjoyment.
That's what I'm saying.
Because we enjoy the sport and we can appreciate the finer men in life.
It seems like
when they are fine.
Right. Seems like a win-win to me. I don't know why people are hating on it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I just remember last year, one of those obnoxious, like, Twitter people was like, women will just never understand what football does for a man and how it, like, how much it means to us. And all these people are like, what are you talking about, dude? Like,
I'm sorry. You could be very passionate about your football team, but if your football team has to do well in order for you to be a decent and happy person, you need some psychological help. That's all I'm saying. It might go into a obsessive thing, and I don't think we should be obsessed with it.
Yeah, no, someone I know, so, like, someone that was an engineering student with Taylor, he dented his metal apartment door by punching it because he was mad the Steelers lost once.
And you're telling me women are more emotional?
And, yeah, and these are the people that are like, well, these Swifties are too, like, people who like Taylor Swift are too involved and blah, blah, blah. You punched a door, bro, and put a dent in your apartment door that you're paying rent for. You don't own that door.
Why are you being so emotional, bro?
Yeah. Anger is, in fact, an emotion.
Yeah. I think you guys keep forgetting that. But
Also,
it is.
I love how anger is only an emotion when women are angry and not when men are angry. I just think that's really funny.
It is funny.
Maybe you should take that up with a therapist.
Yeah, I feel like these guys have a lot of things they should take up with therapists, but, you know.
Yeah, starting
Whatever.
with women can and do enjoy football.
What is there not to love about football? I think every reason a guy likes football, a girl likes football. Like, it's not.
Because there are also men who are attracted to the players.
That's what I'm saying.
So, win-win. No, I think the thing that really just, like, sets us back, though, is when the people who don't like sports call any sport sports ball.
Mm-hmm.
That phrase, like, that word grinds my gears. Because I understand not enjoying something.
That's fine.
That's fine. But if you're going to, like, I don't know.
You're not going to ruin it for everybody
You're setting
else.
us back by saying that. You're like, yeah, they're watching sports ball on TV. Shut up, bro. Let people enjoy things.
You don't got to hate about it.
Exactly.
Just let us have things that make us happy.
Like, usually the anti-sports people, I don't know, role play or something, like cosplay or something.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to hate on you?
No.
Do your thing. Unless it's really weird, then maybe don't do that
Maybe
in
don't
public.
do it.
But,
But
like, enjoy what you want to enjoy.
within reason,
within
do your
reason.
thing. No, but people who hate sports and they let you know it.
Yeah.
Why do sports fans just live in your head rent free?
Exactly.
Like, let us be.
Like, I get that there are some annoying sports fans.
Yeah.
But that could be said about literally anything. They're annoying.
There are annoying Taylor Swift fans.
Oh, most definitely.
There
are a lot of them on TikTok.
There are annoying Vampire Diaries fans. There are annoying fans in every single thing you could be a fan
There are
of.
annoying book people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember I was telling you about the hockey books?
Yeah.
Y'all went crazy for what? Like,
Oh.
and those are the same people that actually hate the sport.
Right.
Too. It's like, how are you going to hate the sport and love the players?
Wow.
You're supposed to hate the player, not the game. Insanity.
Truly crazy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Very weird. If you hate sports, maybe do some internal, like, introspection.
Some self-evaluating.
Yeah. It's okay to not like sports, but don't be weird about it.
Yeah.
Same type of vibe as people who, when they hear the name Taylor Swift, they go off for no reason.
Exactly.
They're like, I just hate Taylor Swift because she's plays the victim and blah, blah, blah. Okay. She was a victim, first of all. She's not always a victim, but she definitely was more than once.
Yeah.
But Everyone's dropping Scooter Braun now.
Mm-hmm.
Karma.
Yeah, she wrote a song about it.
Yeah. I think that's really funny.
It is funny.
It's like all of his clients are dropping him. I really want to know what he did to convince everybody to drop him.
Yeah, what was the final straw? Because it took a while. Like her controversy with him has been out for a minute, and they stayed. But like, what did he do? What truly got said?
Yeah.
That made him be like, oh my
Then
gosh,
Ariana Grande,
she was right. Yeah.
Well, apparently the Justin Bieber one is a rumor, and it wasn't true.
Yeah.
But like, if Justin Bieber does drop him or did drop him, that would be so powerful.
It would be.
Because Justin was one of the people who was like against Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
That would be very interesting.
You just gotta wait and see.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Truly.
Also, did you see that they changed the point system?
I did
you
see
read that email?
I did
I'm gonna
read
pull it
the
up.
email.
I saved it in my unread. That is not the right thing. Did I not leave it unread on accident? Dang it.
No.
Where's Razorback things? I get too many emails.
I know. I have so many, and they all have they're all like the same thing. Like Razorback sports, Razorback tickets. Like I get we're the Razorbacks, but you gotta start labeling your emails as something else.
Yeah, for real. Important student ticket info. Oh, here. Was it this one? Earning points. Here we go. We have more opportunities. So they're doing stuff every month.
We're still doing loyalty points, and there still are
but
specific
at the end
games.
of each month, points leaders win prizes and are entered for cool experiences.
I know.
See, that's
what we're saying.
I wonder if they actually...
I bet you they read all the feedback after they sent their thing out and were like, ooh, we need to change some things.
Yeah. And they're giving us more points opportunities, thankfully.
And they're only using the points, they're only calculating the points and tickets for highly anticipated games.
Yeah.
Which is fair. So I'm hoping that when basketball comes around, it'll not be a lower bowl, upper bowl type deal again.
Well, they didn't mention that, so I'm hoping that means that it's not a thing this year. Because that was just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. But I do agree that, if you have more points and, it's a bigger game that more people are going to want to go to, I'm glad that tickets will go to people who go to games and people who have never been to games only want to go because it's a bigger
I like
game.
that it's at the beginning of every month. They'll, give the rundown of all of the games for points. Because before it was kind of oh, by the way,
week of
basketball game this week, or women's basketball this weekend, you can get one. It's okay, well, that's in 2 days.
Yeah, I got a plan for some of this stuff.
Yeah. So I'm glad they...
I'm happy. I think this will work out well. And I think we're making improvements.
I do think the new Razorback ticket login thing is dumb. Mine did not work.
Did yours not?
No, I had to just log in like normal, and then it was fine. But it won't let me log in with my UARK.
Really? Mine had the sign in as a student, but I had to log in anyway. We were logging in anyways.
Well, that's what I meant. It had it on there, and then I tried to, and it was sorry. I was like, okay, well, let me just log in like normal, and then it was fine. So what's the point?
I don't know. I got my tickets. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
All that matters. But I'm excited. I think these loyalty points will work out better.
Most definitely.
And I hope I get a prize.
Me too.
I think I got a prizes. I want to know.
I want a T-shirt. Or
I want a T-shirt. I want something cool. I want, if I have enough points, I want a tour of a facility or something.
Yeah. I don't know what all would be good prizes.
I don't know, small prizes, T-shirts for sure. Everybody loves T-shirt. Hats, merch type stuff. I think will be a lot of the prizes. I don't know.
What do you think the experiences will be?
I think experiences will be touring a facility or
sideline passes.
Sideline pass. Maybe get meet coaches or something like that.
Yeah.
That might be experience.
Sit in the fancy chairs at a basketball game.
I would love to sit in the fancy chairs at a basketball game. I'd love.
Goals.
They look so great. Fancy chairs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sit in one.
Me too.
I don't know. I think if I have enough points, my concession stand run, maybe that's on them one time. Because that stuff is not cheap. And yet I buy one every single game. Because I, have to. So,
Yeah.
maybe they cover that one time if I got enough points. It's
Just
only
a
putting
drink.
yeah. Like it's my hot dog and Dr. Pepper is only putting them out about $10.
My big cup of soda.
Yeah.
Those things are expensive for what?
Exactly. Like, I get it. It's a reusable souvenir cup. But, like, it's not that expensive for y'all to get them in.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I'm interested to see how it goes this year.
I think it'll
now
be good,
that
though.
They've hopefully put more thought into it.
I have high hopes. And I hope it goes well. And that's my thoughts.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
See how far we're under time.
Whoa. That's never happened.
I was really sad that our TikTok to Jalen Williams didn't pop off more.
I know.
Someone did tag him in it, though.
Did they
Which I
really?
really appreciated.
That's so funny. I didn't look at, like, the comments under it. I just saw that it got posted.
When I reposted, I put a comment that just said, Jalen, please come with us, or, like, come stop by or something.
He will be up.
He's still in Miami, so.
Yeah, but he comes back here, like, every other weekend.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be here.
And then that on his Instagram story yesterday, he posted a picture of his dog, and it just said, I miss my son.
I saw that. Okay, his dog is so
It's
cute.
so cute. Like we said, Jalen, bring your dog on the show. Like, we want to hang out with him.
It'd be kind of cool.
We'd rather no, I don't say that. We'd love to hang out with you, but also your dog.
Also, your dog would be really cool.
Mostly the dog.
But
also
like you do.
Bring us jerseys. Not a basketball jersey girl, but I would wear one.
I think it'd be alright.
As long as it's like the primarily blue one and not the one that's mostly orange, because orange is not my color.
Orange is just not a good color. And I truly feel bad for people who go to school or fans of teams that use
The
orange.
Bengals.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I were to forget something Bengals related, it would have to be the black or white.
Like, it's orange is just not a good color. And I'm not even talking about, like, how much I hate Texas or how much I hate Tennessee. Like, forget that. But I feel so bad that, like, their colors are that.
Anytime I see, like, a Tennessee game on TV, I'm like, ew. Imagine going to a school where you're
like, I just know that those sorority girls there, when they're trying to get all cute for games, right? And they're like, I'm working with the ugliest color in the SEC right now.
Like, at least neon orange is cute. Like, in some cases, but not
like the
Tennessee
Auburn orange accent they do. Like, it's better than Tennessee.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's not good, and my heart truly does go out.
Also, the golden yellow. Like, when LSU does yellow instead of... Just stick with purple. Like...
Yeah, I don't...
As an LSU hater, I still... Like, I feel bad when people wear yellow. Like, when you all have a yellow out. Ew.
Nasty. A yellow out? Disgusting.
Same with Mizzou. Like, what?
Why are we picking such ugly colors?
Yeah, if you're going to pick yellow, pick a better yellow than that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, also the fact that LSU's yellow is, like, a gold. Yeah. But, like, you can't make gold shirts. Like, that color just does not print.
No. So just do purple jerseys with gold, like, screen printing on them or something.
Don't do that to your fans. Don't make them wear this bright yellow shirt to a game. It's rude.
Whenever their basketball team did the yellow jerseys,
it's not a good look.
It was not good.
Stick the purple color. It's a pretty purple. Stick with your purple. It's great. No need to go bumblebee yellow on us.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No. I just thought of this. Did I tell you the other day that Coach Musselman has been banned from Maui?
No.
I just remembered this.
Wait.
So, you know how last year the basketball team went to Maui?
Went to the tournament.
And then Coach got in a fight with a bunch of fans.
Yes, I do remember that.
He did get banned.
He did.
So, Arkansas is no longer welcome at the Maui tournament so long as Eric Musselman is our coach.
Wow.
Which is why they're going to the Bahamas this year.
I mean, Bahamas is pretty cool.
Yeah, and they're going to Atlantis, which I've been there. It's nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I hope someone goes down the Leap of Faith, which is that one
slide. I bet you they all are.
I just really want to see a video of Debo doing it. I think that would be really funny because I feel like he would scream a lot.
He might. Yeah.
Or like Cade doing it.
That should be funny.
All the guys hyping him up.
Yeah. That'd be great. I didn't know he got banned for that. I knew that he
Yeah, I found
got
that out
into
the other
a
day.
disagreement with some fans.
The fans did start it, though. I mean, he should have just, like,
Walked away?
gone into the locker room. But, like, people were, like, coming towards him.
Yeah.
I'd be mad, too.
I mean, he's our coach. I support him on this. Let's boycott Maui, you know?
I, watched that game when it happened, and I was like, oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no, what is he doing? Because
Well,
it was
'cause,
during
like,
Thanksgiving. He do be a bit of a hothead.
Musk gets angry sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many times, like, assistant coaches have had to block him from a ref so he doesn't get a tech? Like,
Yeah.
hey, he's
And then
passionate
sometimes he
about the
does
game.
get a tech.
Yeah,
Like
he's
the OU
passionate
game
about the
last year.
game. You know? I respect it.
Yeah. I understand why people hate him so much. Like, he's, like, the most hated coach in basketball half the time, which is kind of like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Because, like, we love him, but also, my man.
But also, I'd rather him be on our side than someone else's side.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
if he's gonna be coaching
Sure.
college basketball, I'd rather him be coaching us than us have to play him.
Yeah, for sure. But it would
So-
be, I understand why when the Hogs go to a different school, it would probably be fun to boo him from the student section.
Yeah, because, well, if we had a coach that came in from another team acting like he did,
Yeah.
we would.
We have had a few.
Right.
There was a game last year where a coach did that, and I think he did end up getting booted from the game, and our student section
Oh,
just
yeah.
went wild, as they should. It was kind of funny.
Right. Like, we would ridicule him. But,
Yeah.
you know, he's our coach. I support him. Who needs Maui anyways?
They're not doing too hot right now anyways, so
Yeah.
I don't even know. They probably aren't going to have a Maui tournament now, because, I mean, I guess if the gym isn't burnt down, but even if it isn't,
Yeah.
Maui's got a lot of things they need to worry about before basketball.
Yeah, they do.
Rebuilding Lahaina to start.
Yeah. Poor Maui.
I know. It was sad. I went there when I was like 15, and the like big tree,
Oh,
like
yeah.
100-something-year-old banyan tree, it didn't fully burn down, which is good.
That is good.
But I was like really sad that it had at first, because there were pictures of it and it just
Yeah.
looked torched, but thankfully it was just the outside.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is sad. I've never been, but I want to go. It's on the list.
That town was really cool because it was like old and really cute. And
Oh, yeah, I bet.
had all these cute little shops and stuff. And the beach was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know, never been. But the pictures all look pretty, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm basing it off of.
But yeah, Coach Musselman is no
Yes.
longer welcome. I wonder if the entire like island of Maui banned him, or if it was
just the tournament.
that'd be really funny.
He's just
honestly.
not allowed to go back at all.
Yeah, it's not even the state of Hawaii, it's just Maui,
Maui.
specifically. It's like he goes to Oahu and he's like, I can see Maui over there.
And they're like, don't come over here.
Yeah.
That is funny. I don't know how that works. I've never been banned from any place, so I wouldn't.
I don't really
Honestly,
wanna
though,
be
his first day. Oh, tell me a fun fact about yourself. Like, that's a pretty cool fun fact. Like, I'm banned from Maui.
Yeah.
His 2 truths and a lie is really cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, when you're basketball like tournament visiting coach, like you've got some pretty cool fun facts you could tell.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you think they're doing that? Do you think, like, first day of practice, he makes them stand in a circle and he's like, okay,
I don't know, he makes them do all those team bonding
We're
things
gonna
during the summer.
we're going to play a get to know you game.
Like he takes them to a self-defense class.
Yeah.
They went to paintball this year. They
I'm just saying, I think he would be like,
Yeah.
okay, everyone, say your name, major, and where you're from,
we
and
had to
a
do
fun
that the
fact
other
about
day.
yourself. I haven't had to like, do it in person. We've had some like blog posts or
Yeah.
like discussion boards where we've had to do it, but I didn't have to do it in person, and that's all that matters.
No, I had to do it in 2 different classes.
Oh,
And in one of
tell
them,
me it doesn't get any better in grad school. You
Yeah,
still
no.
got to do it.
in one of them we had like 5 people who are from St. Louis, and they started arguing about like St. Louis pizza. And I was
Is St. Louis pizza a big deal or something?
well, they use like the specific cheese that I guess is like
native
so
to
if you-
St. Louis, or
It's just like a thing there. So
Mm.
do you ever go to Harps?
Mm-hmm.
In their cheese section, they have it there. It basically looks like extruded mozzarella.
Oh.
Like, it looks disgusting.
Mm.
And I guess they put it on pizza. And then I was
It-
kind of nauseous thinking about it the rest of the day.
People from
I'll look
Missouri
at it.
would put gross things on their pizza.
Let's see. This is hard to do with my right hand.
I didn't know.
What is the cheese? Provel is what the cheese is called. But it's like,
Okay, it doesn't really look. That pizza doesn't really look like anything spectacular.
yeah, no. It just kind of just looks like pizza.
So they got into an argument about.
Well, the professor's the one who provoked it.
Oh, even better.
You can imagine which professor it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have met him. Oh, this. See, that's what it looks like. Does that not look disgusting?
It looks like if you took like the spray cheese in a can
Yeah.
and just sprayed it all out on a plate,
Yeah.
and they consume that willingly,
And
knowing that's what it looks
And
like.
they put it on their pizza, yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, guys!
So then I was like nauseous for like 30 minutes thinking about putting that on a pizza.
That is gross. I don't think
Yeah.
pizzas bake at a high enough temperature to kill all the nastiness that's in that cheese.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ugh.
That.
Ew.
I'm telling you, it looks like spray cheese after it's been sprayed
If
out of
anyone's
the can.
I'm not even going to put this one up on the
Don't even.
picture-in-picture. Just look up Provel cheese. If
Y'all
you're that.
don't. We're not traumatizing y'all.
Yeah,
That's,
no. It
would
looks
be
like
rude of us.
worms of cheese.
Ew.
I know. Gross.
That's nasty.
It do be looking like worms.
It does. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Nasty.
It would be St. Louis people that put that on their food.
There's just so many things about St. Louis that are.
It's just Missouri as a
Not to
whole
be
that I don't
liked.
really get.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I like how that was your in-class discussion though. That's how that came up.
Yeah. It was like a whole thing. And I was just like, okay.
No one else here knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or cares.
I knew the cheese just because I had seen it at Harps before.
Yeah.
But that was it. And I was like, okay, well.
I don't think I've ever. Now I'm gonna go to Heart next time in Hearts. I'm gonna look for it, not because I want to buy it,
Just
to
to see it with
see
your own
if
eyes.
to see it in real life.
Yeah. Well, I like the cheese section at Harps because they have good fancy cheeses that I like. Like, they have this one specific brand that makes. It's not technically cheddar, but it's kind of a cheddar. And
Okay.
it just tastes really good. It's good for snacking.
I don't ever buy fancy cheeses.
Mm.
Maybe I should start though. Maybe that's what's missing from my life.
I always buy it if I'm making mac and cheese.
Ooh, I do love a good mac and cheese.
But then sometimes, I like cheese as a good old snack,
I do like a good little slice of cheese. Just,
Mhm.
But it's like also if I want cheese as a snack, like I just eat my cheese I got for my sandwich. Like that I buy when I make sandwiches.
Oh, like the slices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do a
Fair.
nice like pepper jack or something. You
Pepper
know?
jack is not a snacking cheese. to
Really?
me.
I love a good pepper jack. On a sandwich, out of a sandwich.
Mm.
My preferred cheese.
I mostly like Parm, but a good cheddar. Those are my two.
I'm not the biggest
snacking
fan
cheeses.
of cheddar. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
has to be a sharp cheddar.
Oh, see, you're losing me more and more.
Really?
Yeah.
The sharper the better.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know.
Mm.
A good old
Interesting.
Colby Jack cheese.
I used to love Colby Jack. Now it just doesn't have enough flavor for me.
Oh, that is like a great snacking cheese to me.
Interesting.
Different opinions on that one, huh?
I have some of the little mini slices of cheddar in my fridge that I've been having as snacks.
There you go. I'm glad you like it. No hate to it. Just not the cheese for me. I also just don't eat cheese because I'm lactose intolerant.
Fair.
So, like, it's not a snack of choice.
Yeah. It's not usually my snack, but like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, I could go for a piece of cheese.
I do like to make, like
Like a
my
little
own,
mouse.
my own homemade Lunchable,
Mm,
I do like throwing some of those together. Not gonna lie.
nice.
Maybe I need to up my cheese game for my Lunchables.
What was that? There was like a post that went viral one time that was like, how to get a woman, like offer her cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would probably work.
Yeah, someone bought me a wheel of Parmesan, or even just a good old slice of it, because that stuff's expensive.
A wheel?
Ooh. A wheel of Parmesan.
What would you do with a whole? First off, how would
like
you
$80?
How would you store it? What are you gonna do with it?
You do the.
How are you gonna get it up to
make
your
the pasta?
How are you gonna get up here to your 3rd floor apartment?
That would be a thing that goes to my parents' house. They have a bigger fridge.
I just like it would just take up like a whole shelf on the fridge. Of just one singular cheese.
Technically, it doesn't have to be refrigerated though.
That's true, but that's a whole lot of counter space.
Yeah.
Just out and about.
Just handing out cheese to people.
I mean, it'd be a great party favor.
Snacking on a lot of parm.
Yeah, you would. How long do you think it would take to eat an entire wheel of cheese?
I don't know. Depends on how much pasta you're making every week.
Guys, I feel like it would take a long time for me to eat a whole wheel of cheese.
I feel like if it was a wheel of parm, I could get through it in like a solid couple months.
Okay.
Like, if I cooked enough stuff that I put it on.
But I was just, at that point,
every
you just
time
had
I
to
wanted a snack.
start putting cheese on everything, no matter
Yeah.
what it is. Yikes.
Every vegetable, every
Just cheese,
pasta,
all of it.
Just everything.
In the morning, what are you having for breakfast? Cheese. What are you going to eat for lunch? Cheese. What are you having for snack? Cheese. What's for dinner? Cheese. Like, at some point, you're going to be tired of it.
Yeah, I feel like your body would kind of reject that.
You develop an allergy to it.
Yeah.
Yikes. Maybe like a slice. Maybe not a whole wheel.
Yeah. And just buy me one of the good Whole Foods chunks of parm.
Yeah. That's manageable. That's reasonable.
I feel like one day when I get married, I need to have a wheel of cheese at my wedding.
It would be kind of cool just to like have a wheel of cheese to say you've had a wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
But
at least if it's at a wedding, you can like.
Right.
That would be a good wedding favor.
That's
just handing
so true.
out pieces of Parmesan to people.
That is true. Just a slice on
That'd
every
be
plate.
so
Yeah.
Italian of me.
It would be really Italian
like
of you.
so fitting.
That's what you should do. If you don't have a wheel of cheese that someone's cutting as people are leaving to hand to them on their way out the door, I'm going to be so upset.
Yeah. Maybe Joe Burrow will have a wheel of cheese.
Maybe he will. Write that down.
Yeah. Come on, Joe. Get some Parmesan. Don't be a coward.
Get a whole wheel of cheese. You can afford it.
Plus,
It's fine.
Your wedding's going to have so many football players. You got to find a way to feed those guys.
That's what I'm saying. Wheel of cheese.
Wheel of cheese.
Maybe 2, depending on how big the guest list is. I'm not going to lie.
True. I imagine some of those dudes could put it down.
I imagine they could go through a wheel of cheese really fast.
That was loud. But anyways,
There we go.
we made it. And then some. 2:15.
Perfect.
Look at us go. What should we say? Don't forget, make friendship bracelets.
Yes. Make your friendship bracelets and be a world-class athlete.
Be a world-class athlete. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not a wheel of cheese.
It'd be yummy.
It would be.
It would be so much cheese.
Yeah. Like, a ridiculous amount of cheese. Because, like, those are not